Namaste everybody. Today I'm going to teach you a simple yet effective technique which will definitely boost your mental clarity if practiced consistently for even few days. Journaling, one of the most commonly heard practices, isn't it? But most of them, when we talk about journaling, feel it's just about jotting down some random thoughts or probably venting out their emotions out on the paper. But journaling, if done effectively and appropriately, can be an amazing tool for you to not just heal your emotional wounds, but also boost your mental clarity and also help you to have a track of your progress. Today, I'll teach you some effective journaling techniques, but before that, let me tell you why journaling is extremely important. First and foremost, as I told you, this will help you to have a blueprint of most of the goals or short-term achievements that you want to execute, and also helps your subconscious mind to understand what is the best next step forward that will benefit you. Now, secondly, as I told you earlier, this is going to be a great healing method for you to release a lot of blocked emotions or probably a lot of mental agitation. Now, apart from these two benefits, this will also help you to sharpen your mental abilities, because the whole plan of putting your thoughts down in a condensed form, in a nutshell, actually helps your inner mind to release a lot of mental baggage from your mind. Well, to start off with, all you need is your time, definitely, but make sure that you give consistent time, as in you fix a specific time every day and ensure that you're doing journaling almost during the same time. Now, second most important thing is to just have a small personal diary. So, for journaling, we usually pick up some fancy books because it helps us to connect with the intuitive mind easily. Now, with these two requirements fulfilled, you're about to dive into an amazing journey where, as you keep practicing consistently, you might even get addicted to this beautiful routine or practice. Well, in journaling, there are various methods and various practices. I'll teach you almost 3 methods today, which will help you to not just understand how beneficial journaling can be after a few days of practice, but you can also have the freedom to explore it at deeper levels as you do it on a regular basis. The first simple practice of journaling is to start off with gratitude journaling. So, just put today's date on a fresh paper in your book and then start giving thanks to few things that you just experience around you. It could be fresh air, or it could be clean water that you're drinking. It could be giving thanks to your parents, to your own body. So, just about 4 or 5 points specifically giving gratitude. If you feel like elaborating how you experience them deep inside your heart with immense gratitude, you can go ahead and do it. Otherwise, just write thank you for and go on listing them. List at least 4 or 5 of them every day. Now, this hardly takes about 2 minutes, isn't it? Yes, it is believed that when we develop the art of expressing gratitude or counting the blessings that we have, your subconscious mind will become a magnet to attract more and more of such blessings into your life. So, the first part of the first method of journaling is gratitude journaling. Now, the second most important part of the journaling is reflective journaling. So, you think back of an event that has probably emotionally disturbed you or mentally which has pulled you down. Right to jot it down, but please ensure that you don't write down the entire history, or the whole scene need not be explained on the paper. All you have to do is to just try to condense it, make it as short as possible, put down the highlights, be very non-judgmental while expressing it, be very unbiased, and be open and honest with your own self. You don't have to be, disguising yourself with all the ego coming up when you're writing it down, always giving that one pointed view of I am right and this is what was supposed to happen. Just be neutral towards expressing whatever happened then, and then see how you can arrive at the learnings that came from that specific event or that indulgence that you had in that specific circumstance. Now, after having done gratitude journaling for a few days, it becomes extremely easy for your mind to understand what specific benefits or learnings that you have derived from that significant event of the past. Now, the third method of journaling that you can use is called bullet journaling. Now, most of us do this. I'm sure you'll put up a to-do list on your work desk where you know what work you're supposed to do. You're putting a segment of the whole day, you also try to feel the emotion of what is going to happen during that segment of the activity the minute you start writing it down, isn't it? Likewise, when you put those points down in a bullet, it could be a task, it could be a goal that you're supposed to achieve, it could be 3 good things that you are going to experience today, or it could be 3 important aspects that you'll keep in your personality today, or it could be that specific improvisation that you'd like to see in yourself today, or it could be just any other random thing which is extremely significant or important for you. Mind writing is handwriting, handwriting is mind writing, they say. So the minute you put your pen down on the paper and start putting your thoughts out there, your subconscious mind start grasping all those important aspects and tunes your whole energy in alignment with where you want to arrive. So usually in journaling, in spite of expressing a lot of negative things, sometimes when we are recalling the past, we come to a happy or a good conclusion and see what is a key takeaway that we can get from this whole writing down that we are practicing. Dear friends, journaling, if done consistently, can have a magical shift in your whole personality. You can be a lot more confident in arriving at your destinations. You can be a lot more easy about how you're handling certain tough relationships, and you can be a lot more graceful about the whole thing that you're experiencing in your life. So do let me know if you're already practicing journaling, how was your experience? And if you need more tips and suggestions on journaling, do mention that in the comment box and I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll meet you in the next episode and we will explore more about how you can improvise on your mental clarity and emotional well-being in our next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.